Today, Mikey and I are going to build secret bases. A meteorite is expected to fall on our planet in the evening. We must have time to build bases in order to survive. Let's get started.
Yes! Let's get started! Now is the time, because we don't know when meteorites will fall on our heads, and we will build our shelters in the form of a head. It will be cool!
I hope so. But judging ahead of time is not very right, but my shelter is already starting to appear, so I think I can survive the meteor shower.
Well, why do you have a bigger head than me again? How does it work? And why don't I have resources like yours? Is it even legal?
I do not know what to tell you, but you can do anything from any resources. Of course, I understand that you have just some kind of pit here, but even here, you can make a good shelter in which you will survive. The main thing is not to give up and everything will be fine with you. So, and I can't be distracted now either, And now let's just build the way I know how. I hope that I will succeed, and no one will be able to stop me. So I do not know about Mikey, but I will definitely take care of surviving this meteor shower.
Come on! I'll show you what I've built. And I want to tell you that I'm completely satisfied with myself. So you have no chance to survive, because the glass ceiling is the key to success. You should understand it yourself.
Okay, I don't want to listen to him. He's talking some nonsense. Then I'll look at how his glass roof will save him. I think it will be fun. I don't even know how long I'll laugh at him when his shelter and he turn into ashes. Well, this is not my problem. The main thing for me is that I am confident in my shelter, because all my shelter is made of iron blocks. And besides, I will make additional protection for the entrance from obsidian, which means that no one will be able to get to me. And that's exactly what I've wanted all my life, to lock myself in a bunker and sit alone. But something tells me that I will spend too much time building this bunker. But at least I will be sure of my safety. So I will not stop, and I will continue building while Mikey is doing some nonsense. But I don't even hope that he can beat me. He has no chance, so I can even relax. So, now I'm also going to put the doors here so that everyone is safe. That's what I need. So let's not build anymore. But one door will not be enough. I will put another one in the place where I built the walls of obsidian. And then no one will be able to get into my bunker for sure. So I can even live here when this meteor shower ends. So of course it's all fun and cool. And I've already decided that I can definitely survive. But I'm still worried about something else. I want to go to Mikey and see what he did there. Maybe he changed his mind and changed his glass ceiling. No. Everything is as it was and remains. Mikey, hi, why aren't you doing anything?
Don't break anything here. Why are you doing this? This is my sanctuary. Let's get out of here. I'll survive here. I'm confident in myself. And you go on doing nonsense. Nothing will save you, because glass is the best protection from meteorites. A villager told me that.
Okay, I'd better get away from there. He's kind of aggressive, and I'd rather not touch him. It's a shame, of course, that he doesn't want to listen to me. I wanted to help him and explain what he's doing wrong, but it looks like this is his last day. And it's sad that I won't have a friend anymore. But he refuses to listen to me, so he's to blame for this. And I probably will. I would invite him to my shelter. But something tells me that he will not agree to this. So, I will also make protection in my bunker, so that everything would be safe here. But I also need this, so that there would not be one big room here. In my bunker, there will be everything you can only dream of. And it's better for you not to know how I will do it and when. But I already have a plan of action in my head. So it's time for me to do everything I have in mind while I still have time. But I still wonder what Mikey is doing there. He can't just stand in his pit and look at the sky. I also think that maybe he's up to something. And I wonder what he's doing there. Well, and here are the walls in the first room I have ready. So it's time for me to start decorating now. And I have great news. I already have everything I need for this. So I think I'll have a kitchen here. Or if you want, you can call it a dining room. It doesn't really matter to me. The main thing is that everything will be there. So I hope that it will all come in handy for me. So let me do everything I wanted, and no one will be able to stop me. I'm completely sure of it. So, here's the second room I have almost ready. But I think I still have time to build everything I wanted. But I want to see what Mikey has done during this time. But something tells me that nothing. Hey, Mikey! It's me! What are you doing here? You haven't done anything yet? But no! I see that you have a table, a chair, and a fire here. Is that all you've done during this time?
It's none of your business. Do you understand? Hey, what are you doing? Oh no! What is this green liquid? Is it a toxin? Why are you doing this?
It was I who showed you that your glass is nonsense. So, now I'm going to make a little defense against Mikey. Because he's crazy. He can start taking revenge on me. So I will at least sleep peacefully and not think that he can do something bad to me. But I haven't finished my bunker myself yet. So it's time for me to work while Mikey sits and idles. And as I understand that this space is enough for me, I would even say that someone else can live here if they want. But, alas, I don't know anyone except Mikey, and he won't want to live with me because he decided that he is the smartest and knows what he is doing. What are you doing? Are you crazy at all? Come on, get into your hole. Or don't you see that I live here? I understand that you have nothing to do it, but unlike you, I want to survive. And I will do everything for this. So, just forget about me. Just like I'm trying to forget about you. Because he's going to die today. There's no avoiding it. You probably want to know what I'm doing now, but I will tell you this only at the very end, or you will be able to understand it yourself. But I hope that everything will be fine. So just let me do what I have in mind. And everything will end well if Mikey agrees to it at the right moment. But of course, I do not know what his reaction will be to the tunnel from my house to his house. But I really hope that he will not say anything bad. So, great. Here I am already as close as possible to his hideout, if you can call it that. But right now, this is not the most important thing. I have to do everything as secretly as possible, and so that Mikey wouldn't notice it. I hope that I will succeed, so I need some kind of action plan for this. But it's not as easy as it seems to me. But I won't give up. I didn't just dig this tunnel from the tank top to my bunker, so I will do everything to make this tunnel useful. So, it's not very important. For me, the main thing is that Mikey wouldn't suspect anything. And in general, where is he now? Something I don't like it anymore. I don't know where he is and where he could go, but what's wrong with them? Okay, now it's not. It's so important, so let me do everything I wanted here, lay rails from his bunker to mine, and do everything the way I wanted. So it's time for me to finish this, and I have to find Mikey, because you can expect anything from him. And that's a fact. Everyone should understand that. I'm a born railroad worker. Just look what I've done. Have you ever seen something like this somewhere in your life? So I think not. So remember how I built it? You may need it. But I myself know what and how to do it. And I also wonder where Mikey has disappeared. Or has he already returned to his booth? I hope so. The main thing for me is that he would be there when something bad happens. And let me tell you why I built this railway. Namely, in order to go to him. If the meteorites fall only into my bunker and break it, and Mikey will be fine. Wow. Now this is really my bunker. It's not a shame to live here even now. I really like what I got, but this is just the beginning. So let's keep building my bunker until it turns out to be a work of art. But it seems to me, or something I heard now, what were those sounds? It seems to me or not. So, this time it definitely didn't seem to me anymore. I have to check what's going on outside. Now I will go and check what is there. Oh! I hope it's not a meteor shower.
JJ, why do you need these spikes near the bunker? Do you think that it will help you from meteorites? But I'll tell you this, you really don't understand what you're doing. Nothing will help us anymore. There's no point in trying. We're all dead, so just get over it and enjoy the last rays of the sun.
Well, living in such a pit, I would also be convinced that nothing will save you anymore. So don't be smart. You're just lazy. And it's easier for you to give up than to fight for your life. But I'm not like that at all. I'll do everything possible to survive. And you just sit in your hole. Do you understand me? I hope you understand. And while I still have time, I'll do something useful. So, let's quickly go to my bunker and build another room there. Suddenly someone else wants to live in my bunker. And I don't mind. But first, I have to do what I wanted to do. And I hope that I will succeed. I still have time. So I hope I will cope with this. And I will succeed. I know that I have already said this, but I will repeat it again. No one can forbid me. But if Mikey were here, it would be more fun. I might get bored here alone over time, and I wouldn't want that. But I have something to do, and it's great. So don't distract me from work. Though, there's no one to distract me here. I'm going to be very cozy here, just like at home. So I think I won't be bored here alone if Mikey can't survive. But I'm not worried. I'm ready for all options. So I'll just wait for the moment when the meteorite arrives here. And I hope that at this time, everything will be fine with me. And I can still survive. And if I can't survive, then it turns out that I built it all in vain. I will be very upset if this happens. But I shouldn't get distracted. I haven't finished my bunker yet. So I'm just going to build... And I'm wondering why Mikey doesn't come to me. I wouldn't mind showing him what I've built. But I think that sooner or later, he will see what I have done. I will even force him. I will not care exactly what he will be exactly. I don't want to live alone. I'll just do what I have to do and save my friend's life. I have everything ready for this. But I am very interested in how long this meteor shower will last and how quickly it will end. But something tells me that no one can answer this to me. But I'm not upset. I'm already happy with what I've done. So I think everyone will like my bunker. And I made the railroad. I've already done so much today. And Mikey is just sitting in his hole and waiting for a meteorite to fly into him. So I'll act the way I wanted, and no one can stop me. Even meteorites or something worse. What else can I do here? What's the disadvantage of living in a bunker? It's that I don't have much space. But what are those sounds?
You've become kind of aggressive. You weren't like that before. But okay, now the most important thing is that this star belongs to us, and no one else. We've achieved everything we wanted. Do you understand that? And this is just the beginning. We will take all the treasures in this world, do not even doubt. And I give you my word that this will happen. You just need to wait, by the way. Where did you go? You were here.
Alas, but you won't get anything from my resources, so don't even hope for it, and I'll come to visit you soon. So get ready to meet me, and if I were you, I would prepare some kind of gift for me, because I'm going to destroy you once and for all. Or are you afraid of me? I can see that you're afraid of me, just don't pretend that it's not so. You can't prove anything to me, so let's get to it before our time is up. I want to go to rest, and not do this nonsense with you.
JJ, what is it? Can't you get to me? Or are you already afraid of me? Of course I understand that this is so. But don't give up so quickly. Maybe you can get to me. But it seems that not this time. So you better not try.
Finally, he left me, and I can calmly go about my business. Otherwise, I'm already tired of him. Finally, I can just stay here and live in peace. I shouldn't have said that I might be bored. Oh wait, is it just me, or did I hear something just now? Is it a meteor shower? Oh my god! What was that? Oh my god, what happened? It started after all. How scary it is. And there's nothing wrong with you. Mikey, can you hear me? Like, are you okay with that? What's wrong with you?
My bunker was blown up. Why was I blown up? My bunker couldn't stand it. I just wanted to survive. That's why they did this to me.
Wait, there's another meteorite flying, and no one is to blame for this. What's wrong with us? But it seems that I'm not going to die. I hope everything will be fine, but I'm not worried. Mikey, I don't have time to explain. Follow me. I really hope that you're not afraid to ride on trolleys. Just don't be afraid. Now you have no shelter, so let's hide here and live here. Do you understand me?
Oh my god, how did I end up here at all? I wanted to be happy, but now I have to live with you because I don't have a bunker, and all I can do is live here.
Okay, just be careful that you don't get blown up by creepers. I've seen them here, and these are not the creepers we saw in that place. These creepers will explode, so be careful. And if you decide to explode, it's better to get away from me. I wouldn't want to get hurt today. Okay? I'm already tired of it. It's all I want to leave here just like you. I hope that you will come into my position and accept me as I am.
JJ, are you even sure what to do? Will it be safe? Because we don't know what it is and how it affects him. Therefore, you do everything only at your own risk. Lives only with the hope that everything will work out for you at the same time, and it will be fine.
That's what I needed to prove. My bunker turned out to be stronger and better, so that's where we'll finish. Guys, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel.